everybody so much for being here. I'm Emna Ghariani. I have multiple hats. One of the hats I'm the most known for in Tunisia is the Founder Institute. It's the largest startup launch program in the world. I had the honor to bring the first chapter to Africa back in 2015. At that time, there was not much happening in the ecosystem. There was no Startup Act. There were no accelerators. There was only Mr. Mondar Khanfir and Ali Mnif who had Univenture and Wiki Startup, Mr. Mondar Khanfir, and they were doing an amazing job, but there was a lot to be done. So today, I'm so proud to see so many of my startups here in this place and to see programs like this one. Thank you for all the people who organized this event, and I'm very proud to be part of it. But today, I'm also coming as a member of the diaspora. I'm based in San Francisco. I left Tunisia, but I never left my love for Tunisia. And that's why today I'm suffering, because I'm literally living in between two countries. I'm living between San Francisco and Tunisia because I want to continue to build and contribute as much as I can. Today I'm the co-founder of two companies in San Francisco with both one purpose: changing the world for women. And what I mean by that, and I'm sure you'll enjoy this part of it, is that women tend to get always the bad side of every story. Wherever women are, whether in finance, in politics, they can be amazing, yet we always tend to over-educate and underfund women. Even at the Founder Institute, we have a fellowship for women startups, which is great, but we're not moving the needle. So for me, I made two assumptions, and I observed two facts, really mainly. One, on one side, we see that the workday is made for men. We work from 8 to 5, and most schools finish at 3:30 in the world, just simple as that. So we assume that the woman will be at home, will pick up the kids from school. Women are not supposed to be as ambitious. Women are not supposed to not care. And the men are there going to work, going to after work, going to the happy hour. No care in the world, right? So for me, one of the things I'm doing is I want to change the culture of working. I want to change the concept of working based on a timeline. I want productivity to be measured based on deliverables and not on time. We can work from anywhere in the world. We can have hybrid work. We can have an office or work from home or both and change that. And that's my first company, Flowfinity. But that was not enough. So I decided, okay, I'm in Silicon Valley. I thought, I'm tanned now, but I looked whitish. I'm African, of course. I never thought a second in the world that in this country that's so advanced and in the heart of tech, there will be discrimination against women. I never wanted to victimize myself or to say, oh, I'm a woman, poor me. I was like, I work hard, I get results. That did not work that way. And I understood that I was making a stupid assumption because I was using a playbook by men for men. What I mean by that, Silicon Valley was built by men. And all the startup rules and the pitch rules you're getting, the ones I taught myself at the Founder Institute or as I mentored in several programs, were all made by men and for men. It was very rare to see a woman CEO of a public company, for example, or a startup with a woman CEO getting the real money to really grow. So I was like, I'm done going from the bottom. We're going to go from the top. So how do you go from the top? Only 2.2% of women CEOs get funding. Only 4.9% of venture capital general partners are women. Only 4.9. And most powerful rooms in the world, again, in politics or finance, are led by men and white men. So how do we change that? We change the look of the room. How do we do that? We put more money in the hands of women. That's how I co-founded Bridge Funding Global. What we do, we literally give money to women majority-owned funds, venture capital. So these are funds that have under $200 million of assets under management. We truly believe by doing so, they'll be more likely to finance women CEOs. Women CEOs will be more likely to hire women in exec positions, hence creating more wealth and having a ripple effect. So I'm telling you all of my story. Thank you. And today we're very proud to have over 70 funds members. We work with some of the biggest financiers in the world, like the Melinda Gates Fund, the Walton Family Office. It's a $330 billion family office, the richest family office in the world, and some of the biggest money out there. We don't hear about this because barely less than 1% works in this, and I'm very lucky to have penetrated this market. I'm saying all of this to say that I couldn't have done it without coming back to Tunisia in a way. I have a leg here and a leg there. All my tech is built in Tunisia. I hired all my engineers and my marketers, surprisingly so, because we don't think about marketing in Tunisia. That's the only way I could bootstrap a company like this. I didn't take 1 penny of investment for Bridge. I did for Philfinity, but I did it for Bridge. We were revenue generating from day one. We built a matchmaking technology, and we went after a market where we had product market fit right away. It was beautiful to see that. So for the diaspora present here, and how can we truly do more for our country? First is by employing. It's not just by starting startups. We can literally create the tech hubs like they do for India, for Pakistan, for many other places. We have the talent. They don't have the soft skills. Let's not kid each other, okay? I don't look at it from a number of diplomas perspective. I look at it from a talent that you can shape, that you can train and teach. We have that talent. We have very incredible young people, especially the new generation. They're very much English speakers, which is very important. And so there's so much to be done. So the other advice I have for the diaspora, don't talk about it. Just do it. Stop showing up on TV. Stop showing up on radio. Just do the work. Because I'm so tired and I'm so sorry. I'm the blunt. They tell me I have a New York type of culture. It's Emna type of culture. But I say the things as they are. Stop talking about it. Just do the work. The events are great. We want to see the action. You're talking about money, put the money, invest. Donate to incredible programs like Yusra's programs here. And here, for the libraries they're building in the south of Tunisia, there's a link. You can reach out to her. She's standing. Hey, raise your hand, Yusra, please. And you can donate literally as little as $10, and it will buy 3 books, right? So, I mean, 3 books from the used books. We can get used and new books, obviously, because we should recycle as well, because global warming is real, despite some candidates in our country, right? So anyway, anyway, that was a joke. But on that note, I'll end here because I think I'm past my 5 minutes. As usual, I talk too much. Thank you so much for listening. If you need any advice, please reach out to me. And it's a pleasure to be with all of you.